Well, I think, one strong case for that is that it allays any doubts as to the constitutionality of the office, right? Because there are some who continue to believe that in the face of Article, 88, the provision on the Attorney General, that the idea of an independent prosecutor is not constitutionally sustainable. So maybe this is not a question that the court has answered yet. It has answered some other aspects of the constitutional question. So he says, well, then let's constitutionalize the office. And indeed, it is not an extraordinary request. In a growing number of countries, including in Africa, the prosecutorial power is taken away from a politician attorney general. So where you have career attorneys general, remember that's where we started. At independence, we had career attorneys general, right? Jeffrey Bing was a career attorney general, subsequent attorney general, and then at some point we changed it. Where you have a career attorney general who handles prosecution, that's fine. But where you have a politician attorney general, the idea of your colleague politician leading prosecution, going to court, and that person could actually have contested you in the last election. Imagine that, right? Because we don't put boundaries around what an attorney general could be. It could be an MP, attorney general, or it could be just a minister. But we don't have any boundaries around it. So you could actually find the person you contested in the last election who feels some time, but that doesn't say anything. What does time mean? Do I have 5 minutes or do I have 2? I get your point, right? So I think that the case for that can be made, right? And it's possible. We have an anti-corruption body in the Constitution. Unfortunately, it is saddled with other functions. It's a 3-in-1 office. Maybe we could create from scratch a prosecutorial division or something, and donate the powers that are in the OSP to that body, and then maybe allow that office to do the prosecution of politically exposed persons and all of that. So I think that there is indeed good merit. Kenya has tried to do that. The Attorney General in Kenya does not prosecute at all. There's a Director of Public Prosecution that now prosecutes all criminal cases, and that is a constitutionally independent office who has to be appointed with the approval of Parliament and that kind of stuff. So there are a number of countries in moving that direction. Sierra Leone has a SRAC-type body that also has prosecutorial power. So there are models out there we could look at. So on the whole, I don't find much about his speech that I disagree with.